You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
All they do is this. All they do is this. All they do is this. All
If you have something to say, speak with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
run a power move on them.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
All they do is this. Run a power move on them.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it.
All they do is this.
The channel you're about to watch may contain some strong adult language which may not be suitable for kids under 18. It may be too real for certain adults. Parental discretion is advised. This is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable as you like the same done unto you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me. Say something.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
All they do is this. All they do is this. All they do is
They
this.
say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show. This is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. It's a right way and a wrong way to say and do it and everything. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectful of those as you like the same done unto you. And that's on the real. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Sit back, relax, and enjoy with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, now coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because when they made me, they broke the mold. So now it's time to enjoy it. And I hope you do enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show. Cause
No one can do it better.
hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all be? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. I'm your host, that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of the ATL, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, they broke the mold. And look, I'm a reply as soon as I get through with my opening statement. Now, like I say, I just want to welcome y'all to the Carlos Stargell Show. This is a channel where you can just speak your mind and vent and just be yourself all at the same time. So just sit back and enjoy. And the weather right now up here in Burlington, North Carolina, as we speak, 72 degrees.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain too.
Yes, we did. And I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, July the 29th.
Happy birthday, y'all.
And I want to give a special happy heavenly birthday to my brother, same daddy, different mama, Roy Red Fambro. He left this earth December the 1st, 2008. That was the most heartbreaking ordeal I had to deal with during that time. Because 5 days before him, we lost a niece. And then after that, we lost him. And that still kind of bothers me till this day. But at the same time, I'm glad I got a chance to kick it with him before he perished. Well, that's enough about that right now. But I just want to let y'all know, yes, I do miss my brother in too much sometimes, but yeah, I miss him. Oh yeah, now before I get started. Hey Ma, how you doing? I'm sorry I couldn't respond to you right away. Just wanted to get all that out before I do my speaking. How you doing today? And thank you so much for connecting on the live chat on the Carlos Stargell show.
No one can do it better.
The show can't. But anyway, yeah, and to those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and you feeling it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like and the subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad to know you good, Mom. And like I say, I mean, just check him out. Check me out. Like I said, this goes for the ones who haven't subscribed. But help me like I help you. Help me like I help you.
Talk to me. Say something.
And getting back. Okay, now getting back. Okay, this weekend, now Saturday, it's been a week since I've been married. People ask me, how do I feel? Just to let y'all know, this ain't my first rodeo. But love will be better than the second time around. That's what I'm telling y'all now. But what I really want to talk about, these people on this earth act like they losing their damn mind. That's on the real. I can't think of that girl's name, but the one who was shot by that police for no reason, the one who's been fired for different precincts because of the same
shit.
And I'm still pissed off about that right now. They think because the lawman wears a badge, they think he could just say and do anything and just say whatever. A lot of them sold that badge because you know what? I'm just telling you, they sold that badge like they sold their soul to the devil. They still, and just to let y'all know, a lot of people don't even know the real history, about what's really going on. They go by a lot of hearsay, and they don't even take the time to do their own research. And then when we were coming up, the ones who always screamed us about, they police are your friends. You know what? They better be glad that I was taught to respect my elders by all means necessary. But peep this. Now in this day and time, the ones who told me that, I'm going to say something what I've been wanting to say ever since you told me that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I said it. Because all that stuff that we were told back when we was in elementary high school was totally
bullshit.
And it really was.
Talk to me. Say something.
Come on now. They told us all this stuff. Now, all that stuff they told us to pertain to them other kids. Us, we ain't trying to fit in, and we ain't trying to fit into none of their bullshit, and that's on the real. And we don't co-sign. And like if something go down, the first thing they'll tell us, why don't you call the police? What they gonna do? Let me tell you something. We don't talk to police. We don't make no peace bonds. We don't trust in this judicial system. We shoot guns. And we rely on the street. And we rely on the hood. We were born with the G code every day in our blood.
Talk to me. Say something.
That was quoted by Scarface. Yes, the rapper from the Ghetto Boys. But it's the truth, though. They ask why we so angry. They know good and damn well why we so angry. Because we sick and tired of being sick and tired especially with all this shit going on today.
Rap tell me a little bit right here.
I mean, you can't, it's not safe for us to go anywhere. And look, and people like us, no matter where we go, no matter where we live, no matter where we move to, we always get the raw end, the bad end of the stick, especially in this country. And that's a daggone shame. They treat us like we ain't sugar honey iced tea. And I don't mean that in a good way. They treat us pretty damn badly. And then they wonder why we so angry, have attitudes. They know why. We know why. But do they acknowledge it? No. They think that we're not supposed to say a damn thing. Guess what? Nothing gets accomplished when you're quiet. And closed mouths don't get fed.
Talk to me, say something.
And y'all know I'm telling the truth. And that's beyond the quintessential truth, y'all. But like I say, I'm the type of person, I don't have to protest just to prove my point. I don't have to join circles. I hold hands and form a circle and bust no nose just to prove my point. My point is street justice. You heard mine? You might as well get ready to take the ass whipping that you gave.
Talk to me, say something.
Don't dish out what you can't take, and don't start what you can't finish. That's the golden rule. Now, let me tell you something. Certain people think they can just get away with stuff, but when we have our own justice, you want to lock us up or either kill us. Well, guess what? I might not live to see it, but one day, shit gonna turn. It's gonna flip the script and it's gonna be the other way around. And then they gonna wonder, why? And a voice from the sky gonna say, shut the fuck up.
Don't start what you can't finish.
And don't dish out what you can't take. And they're gonna remember that voice for the rest. They're gonna remember that for the rest of their life. And the ones that try to rewrite history and feed us all this bullshit so we won't know, guess what? Those days are over. And there's a lot of us and a lot of our people, if y'all got, that's why I'm glad that I was told to stay in school. I mean, we might not have learned what we really wanted to learn. And they taught us a whole lot of BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea. That's why they had the library. So you can do your own research. Well, guess what? Thank God for social media, technology, and the internet. Because the truth is there. And just to let y'all know, the enemy is right here. And they tell us everything just to think that everything's okay. They give us a bone and act like everything's all good.
That.
You know what? You can give me all the bones you want, but guess what? I'm gonna keep on talking. Because everything you done fed and lied to us about wasn't lies. It was just a whole bunch of bullshit that y'all took the liberty to do for 500 years. And we were too dumb. I mean, we weren't gonna say dumb. Y'all took away our knowledge to know what was going on. But now that we got the knowledge, y'all can't handle what y'all dished out. Cause y'all can't take what y'all did. Y'all created what you can't destroy, and you start what you can't damn finish.
Talk to me, say something.
Well, I'm gonna say this right here. And the ones who started, especially, that's why I say, read think about the Willie Lynch letter. Read it, brothers and sisters. And to those ones who still go by that Willie Lynch letter, and the one who started it, may they continue to bust hell wide open. And today, and guess what? What they did to us, it might not have got them back then, but it's gonna skip to the generations and get whoever, and that's on the real. So don't think that you living a perfect life and thinking that your shit don't stink. Oh, guess what? Something when you do wrong and you continue to co-sign bullshit, you will not have peace in your heart.
Talk to me. Say something.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Until you can get that peace in your heart, repent. And like I say, it ain't so much about forgiveness. They don't put people like us through so much in this country today. I mean, it's hard for us to forgive, because guess what? It's not so much about forgiving. We just protect. It's just that peace is being protected because there's a whole bunch of trust issues floating around right now.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Oh, I could tell y'all about some trust issues, but y'all don't get me started, because guess what? I'm gonna tell it like a TIT is, and I might step on some people's toes, but personally, I don't give a shit, because what I say it like I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. And if it's too deep for your ears, let the doorknob hit you with a dog should have bit you. Somebody will appreciate this message, and they will say thank you later on in life. But I'm gonna say this right here. For the ones who lied to us, I'm sorry, the ones who took the liberty to bullshit out people for 500 years, and the ones that still taking the liberty to do it today, guess what? Yeah, those are the same ones who think everybody's stupid but them. But guess what? Yeah, they the ones that's stupid for thinking that everybody else is stupid, because if they were so smart, they wouldn't be in the predicament they're in now. Number one, guilt. Number one, it's a whole bunch of fear. And the reason why there's a lot of fear, because there's a bunch of guilt that they don't want to admit. And guess what? Guilt will kick your ass. And your conscience will call you will call your own self out with your conscience. And I'll tell you something else too. Karma's a bitch. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. And payback is payback is a MF, and revenge is sweet.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But they say vengeance is mine, say the Lord. Maybe, but on earth, they belong to anybody and everybody who they done pissed off.
Talk to me. Say something.
And not trying to say that not to be obedient, but I'm gonna say this. You hurt me or mine, I'll come for you. And this is not a threat. This is satisfaction guaranteed. And when I do, I'll be on your ass like white on rice, cold as ice.
And stick on shit.
Yes, I will. But like I said, but just to avoid all that, like I say, unless I feel like I'm under attack or being provoked, I don't start what I can't finish. But guess what? If I don't start it, I'm gonna finish. And the ones who dish it out, they can't be able to take what I dished out. Because I know how to hit below the belt. And I will make you have that.
Oh my God, I just shitted on myself.
Look, I will have you looking like that, I promise you. So that's why I always say, respect others as you like to be respected. Treat people like you want to be treated. Keep living righteous and remain humble. And keep on following those basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
Well, y'all know what? It's my time. My session is up right now. I'm really kind of lost for words right now because being married for a week, me being married for a week done drained the sugar and the iced tea out of me, but in positive fashion. So so that lets you know right there I'm happy, and I got something other than this to occupy my time too as well. But I enjoy doing my podcast, and I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with that bona fide G certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, and not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Me, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. And those who haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or the subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it.
On.
And those who, and like I say, one-on-one live video chatting is available. So those who like or will want to go live, y'all get at me. Just call me, text me, or whatever. Get at me, please. I'll be glad to have you as a special guest. All you have to do is ask. But I will be back. If I don't be back later today, trust me, I will be back tomorrow. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourself. Stop the violence and increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of more love.
and Mama, I sure will tell Veronica you say hey. So until the next time, y'all, peace. 2 fingers. I'm out of here like last year. And later when you're straighter, y'all. All right.